Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρουν πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Recently, we're bolder now. I say we don't mince our actions anymore, and we don't mince our words anymore. And so we put a lot of these animal cruelty on our TV, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And it does change. At least 1 million people became vegan.
Oh, that's good news.
Because of that.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Mucho gusto means nice to meet you in Spanish. My name is Ernesto. The heart-charming people of Uruguay feel blessed with your presence and adore your inner beauty. Uruguay is a socially advanced country in the southeastern region of South America. Bordering Argentina, Brazil, and the Atlantic Ocean, Uruguay is predominantly a flat, rolling terrain with freshwater resources aplenty. Montevideo, its capital city, is the country's commercial and cultural hub and has much to offer, including its many historic sites. The city also has sandy beaches, large parks, nostalgic Art Deco buildings, and a long, wide promenade, the Rambla, that runs the entire length of Montevideo's coastline. The tranquil town of Colonia del Sacramento, with its cobblestone streets, is the oldest city in Uruguay. It is also the location of the famous Historic Quarter, which is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a delight to briefly introduce peace-loving Uruguay to you, beloved viewers. We wish you miraculous days and magical nights ahead. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. Etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness and the animal-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled, Who Could Actually Be Redeemed? Part 3 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples on July 29, 2020.
And 19th of July, beloved, be free, be noble, be safe. You are your own master. I say, I know that. This is OUP, okay? That means original universe, God's protectors, yeah? So I say, I know that. Just being someone else master is a problem. And all other problems follow suit because of that. Because of being a master of someone else, yeah. So on the 19th, I say, incredible. A spider insistingly weave a web outside on my balcony to zealously oppose my going outside, because if you move outdoor, peace will reign, meaning my personal peace, yeah? Because I've been losing it. So I try to move out a little bit more, just to have more freedom. But Maya uses him to trouble me. I finally use water spray from the hose to shoo him away. Before that, I accidentally ruined his web in another corner of the balcony, opposite, and I apologized profusely. And I thought, okay, but then he ate all the leftover crumbled web silk. Can you believe that? Oh. Yeah, normally when a web is ruined and it stays there.
Yes.
But he ate it all clean.
Wow.
Nothing left. And then he went to another corner and make another web there.
Wow.
Yeah, in the opposite corner, nearby, just 1.5 meter apart, moved to make another web so big, in the opposite corner. So I had to invite him to move to trees. Not fair that he does that, because I have been kind to his kin before and always. So not all spiders are working with me, eh? I'm reading. Okay. The other type is better, kinder. The flatter one looks similar to the crab are better. That's what I have written.
Oh.
Okay, that's it, huh? And now I let you ask your question. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Master, for sharing that.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, there's some more, but never mind. We can never finish all that. Whoa. Did I read anything about the 10th of July?
I don't think so.
Okay. On the 10th of July, the squirrel came from all over, from the mountain where I fed them before.
Yes.
They came all this mileage to see me.
Oh, so
the whole group. Oh, the whole group. And then I thought they're hungry. I wanted to feed them something. I gave whatever I have, but they did not eat. They just come and tell me something. Okay. And another one, discoveries. Because I read some of the story of the Buddha, you know?
Yes, Master.
The Buddha say some of the three deity, yeah?
Yes.
They have children also. I say, how they make children? Do they have marriage and husband and all that? They say, no, they just make fruit. Therefore, whenever we eat the fruit, we also hurt them. Okay, I read it. Don't have the glass. I have to put the glass on, even though I look better without glass, no? Who cares, huh? Yes. Three deities make children for yield. I ask them, why you make children? Yeah, do you really need children? They say they made them just to contribute, you know, for yield. That's what I said, yield. Y-I-E-L-D. Meaning, I guess, contribution, right?
Yes,
To yield. Yeah, to give. Yeah, okay. And that is the fruit. Third, taken fruit from them hurt the trees. They need no partners to make children, just magic. Okay. Yeah. I remember one time I read something about the Lord Mahavira. He advised his follower not to take fruit from the tree. The fruit, you know, like cucumber is okay, watermelon okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Those are melon type, or maybe similar type like maybe those gurks and stuff like that, yeah?
Yes.
I think that's what it is, yeah, okay. I think now these two and two together. So the squirrel came, yeah, and then I forgot. In between I have the trees, and now I remember the squirrel. When they came, they just run around my place, yeah, for a while, and chirping and talking and dancing, and told me about that, yeah. So the squirrel all came and dancing around, and when I talked to them, I say, hey, how are you, buddies? Thanks for coming and visiting. And the squirrel, you know, they lay flat on their stomach. They don't run away from me. They just lay flat and quiet and just gazing at me and listening while I'm talking to them. I was also surprised, yeah. I have never seen this before. Normally, wild squirrels, when you go near, they run away, no?
Yes.
But they just lie flat on the stomach, flat on the tree trunk, flat, really flat as possible, as if prostrating.
Wow.
And gazing at me and keep listening until I finished. I don't remember what I told them. I just, you know, go chat, I guess. Thank you for coming. Or are you hungry or something like that? Did you eat well there? You come here to stay or not? And then they just disappear just as fast as they came after that. I don't see none of them anymore.
Wow.
I thought they came to stay. No, they just come to tell me things and then they left. Yeah. Okay, I say here, so when talked, squirrels lie flat on his stomach, one of them, yeah, and the other one, I did not have attention to see all of them, understand me?
Yes.
Right in front of me, it's about 20 inches, yeah,
Wow.
on the tree trunk, yeah, in front of my balcony. So when I talk, he just lie flat on his stomach. When I look at others, the same. And they're all gazing at me. When I talk to them, they all turn toward me and listen, you know? They don't chip around anymore. They don't talk, they don't move. And then I say, why are you laying flat on your stomach? Look very strange. He say, pay respect for master. That's what he said. Okay. So now, and then who say this? Just one moment. They also say, be you forgiving to unloyal disciple. They mention the name of that person, you know. Yeah, I know that. She revealed something shocking to me also. You never know what people inside are like.
Yes.
You know, only looking outside, you never know. And on the 11th, I said, dear God, can't believe some humans are so bad or badly influenced. And my life always has to be in trouble like this. You know I don't deserve it, do you? Well, you told me that also. Okay, thank you. Done. I mean, there's some more, but that's enough for now. These are the things that you're curious to hear. And the rest you can ask me, and I be happy to answer because you have a collect questions, right?
Yes, Master.
And that's how this conference took place. Yeah. Mm.
Yes, thank you, Master.
I'm glad you asked something because it's always good for the world. Because whatever you ask it's a human's kind of question, and many other humans, you know, your brother and sister would love to hear your question, to hear answer because they have no chance to ask me. Yeah.
Yes.
And it could be good for the world people as well if they listen. Okay.
Yes.
I do not hope, but I pray that they might listen and it will help them. Recently, we're bolder now. I say we don't mince our actions anymore and we don't mince our words anymore. And so we put a lot of these animal cruelty on our TV, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And it does change. At least 1 million people became vegan.
Oh, that's good news.
Because of that, even though it's very, very cruel. Every time I see any of these cruelty picture, I scream and I cry. Oh, it upset me for many days, okay? And I scream at all heaven. I tell them I have to do something. Yeah. I wish I have more time to... Okay, never mind. It's your time now, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah.
Master, due to COVID-19, 265 million are at risk of a hunger pandemic, according to experts. World Food Program Executive Director David Beasley told the UN Security Council that we could be facing multiple famines of biblical proportions within a short few months. Is there something people or disciples can or should do to prepare themselves in case this would happen?
Oh, yeah. Remember, I read you my message before you asked question. The first message ever I wrote in my diary on the 24th of July.
Yes, Master.
I just read to you.
Yes.
I said self-sustain as much as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, even if you have balcony, you can plant things to eat, okay? If you have land, you plant crops, you plant vegetables, you plant fruit trees. Be self-sustained as much as possible. Anyone, okay? Actually, I wanted to say this a while back then, in the first urgent call to the leaders, but I forgot. It stays in the back of my mind till it resurfaced again, days before 24th of July even, till I had time to write it down in my diary and told you guys before I forget again. There are many things I forget to write or had no time to write, even spiritual vision or spiritual messages. Yeah, you have no idea how busy I am.
Yes, Master.
Anyone who listens, and disciple, of course, you know, plant organic food, okay, as much as you can. Self-sustain as much as you can.
Yes, thank you, Master.
Yes, that's why there was an urge for me to want to tell this message, but then I delay until today. At least we have it now.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Another question is, the factory farmed animals are being killed because the processing plants were shut down and there is an oversupply of the animals. Will this cause the COVID-19 pandemic to get worse due to the increased karma created?
It's the same, whether or not they kill animal for consumption or they kill them because of a surplus. It's the same.
Yes, Master.
Whatever you do to animals, you get it.
Yes.
You know? It's the same. We should have never, you know, create so many animals by inseminating or by some artificial mean or by whatever natural mean and then to kill them.
Yes, Master.
Or take away their babies, take away the milk for the baby and quarantine the little poor calf in a cage so that their meat become tender and kill them, kill mother, kill kids, Oh, this is terrible, horrible, We make ourselves, the human race, into such a murderous race. It's so horrible. You remember when we were kids, we read many stories about witches, that, waiting somewhere in the forest or somewhere, so to lure people or children to eat. Yes? Yeah. Hey, we are doing the same to animals.
Yes.
Yeah, the story is the same. Yeah.
For some patients, some symptoms from the COVID-19 still linger even months after their official recovery. For instance, shortness of breath, and some even develop new symptoms, brain fog or fatigue. Is there a way to fully recover?
No. No. If they are less affected, then they're not. But if they're already affected, then it just continue or lay dormant there. Yeah. And people think it's just a common flu. It's not like that, okay? I read in the news before many people, including, priests and all that, they make light of the COVID-19. And then they themselves also caught the disease and die.
Yes.
So that's why I keep telling you guys, even though I'm in retreat, I should not show up like this, but I worry, okay?
Yes, thank you, Master.
I have to tell, and whoever listens, them, I save their lives, okay?
Thank you, Master.
And also because of the merit to less. If you have more merit, then possibly that you can recover, yeah?
Understand, Master.
But if it's already gravely infected and deteriorated, then it's not. You might have some medicine or something kind of to halt it somehow, but not recover completely, yeah?
I understand.
Yeah, okay.
Inspiring viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled, Who Could Actually Be Redeemed? Part 3 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, meets the former Vice President of Taiwan, or Formosa, Her Excellency Li Sholian, vegetarian, and distinguished guests. Part 2 of 3 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you be richly blessed with all things wonderful and good.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.